Good morning, dear students. We are until now we studied about the historical topics. Now we are getting into the geographical topics. It is the first chapter, our environment. So when you heard our environment, what does it comes to your mind? Generally, the natural greeneries which we see in our daily life, the water, land, human beings, the people which we live, animals, then buildings, other than that, sometimes even we see some wind, earthquake, earthquake, drought, flood, rainfall, hotness, all those things. So all these things together which are present on the earth is our environment. So within this we are interacting with them also. They are also interacting with us, without which we cannot live on the earth. For a man, where he is living on the land, so if he wants to live, this is land is enough. He want to breathe. So for him, for breathing, what he needs? Air. And for the survival, he needs water. So man is living on the land, he requires air, water, shelter, and what else? Even some other organisms also for to survive in the form of food, that is getting the food from the fruits, plants which are grown on the earth, and even some fleshes of the animals also in order to survive. So we human beings interact with the natural environment and as well as the man-made environment. So all this together we call it as our environment. So students, in our today's session is about the introduction about the environment. Let us see the meaning of environment, it kinds. Okay. So dear students, our environment. So before going getting into the chapter, we shall study few meanings of the words which are there in the these chapters. We come across different terms. First one, the our environment. Generally, the word environment is being derived. It comes from the French word. Which word? French word environner. Environer. Environner. Environner. That means to surround, which is covered by. Therefore, the environment means everything that is being seen by the in our naked eyes. That is human beings, plants, animals, land, water, and air. So the things which are around us, which exists within the around us, which is covered by us, is called environment. In our day-to-day life, we see the plants, trees, animals, even the pet animals, the man-made things, natural environment, all those, the peoples around us, all those things together we call it as our environment. Again, this environment has been classified into two majorly. One is natural and another one is man-made or human. So students, coming to the first one, that is in types of environment, we study two kinds. One is natural environment and the other one is man-made or human. In natural environment, what it consists of, what it exists over there, it consists of, it covers physical and biological elements of the earth. That is nothing but physical consists of non-living things, or we can call it as abiotic component. Physical or non-living things are abiotic components which consists of land, water. These are considered under physical components. What are the biological components? Living or biotic components. The other word for the biological is called living or abiotic components. It consists of humans, plants, animals, microbiological organisms. All these together is called biological components or biotic components. So lithosphere is the another word for the land. Hydrosphere, water. Atmosphere, air. Biosphere, living organism. So all these four is called domains of the earth or realms of the earth which are interconnected. So and land we live the living organism, that is biosphere. So for the living organism they required water to survive. Even they required air to breathe and the land to survive, to stay for a shelter. So all these four are interconnected on the environment. That is where it is So our earth is composed of lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere and biosphere, which is interconnected. So the meaning of lithosphere is the uppermost solid layer of the earth is called lithosphere. It is also known as what? Crust. Then hydrosphere, that is water content. The water on our earth is found in the different three forms: solid, liquid and gaseous. Then atmosphere. What do you mean by atmosphere? The admixture of gases that surrounded the earth is called atmosphere. Then biosphere, the narrow zone where the lithosphere, hydrosphere and the atmosphere meet and interact is called biosphere. So we can say that lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere cannot exist without their interaction. So our earth is formed by all these four domains, that is lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere and biosphere. So students, in today's class what we learnt is what the meaning of environment, types of environment and types of domains of the realms of the earth. In next class we will be learning about in detail what is lithosphere, how it is hydrosphere, meaning of atmosphere, what it contains, what is biosphere in detail in the next class. Thank you, dear students, and I am sending you the related video along with this. Please go through that video and we'll be discussing further in the live session. Thank you.